Hello, mortals, deities, and horrors from beyond, and welcome back to Digital Convergence. I'm here with my players once again to see what the fuck they are doing. Say hi, players.
Hi,
Hello.
players.
Hello. What's
Damn
up,
it!
mother?
Fuck you fucking Brennanly Mulligan me. Damn it!
Man, I almost accidentally said the gamer word, so thank you for stopping me.
Well, anyway, last time our tale was told, we started with Lee.
No. Who would like?
Whoa, 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 Chaos. Who said you can do the intro?
No, go ahead, Chaos. Go ahead.
I
Thank
think
you. Okay.
Chaos. I think you did the intro last time, so I'd like to have someone else to do it today.
Darn, I was
Come
going
on.
to go with my whole script and everything. Oh well.
Do you have a script?
Well,
actually,
you could send us the script.
Does he actually have a script? Yo, Chaos, you actually have a script.
Not this time. I was just
Ah.
messing.
Okay.
I was going to act like I had the script the whole time.
all right.
Mhm.
I plan to, but I actually want help after this to actually make a full hunt script for the back for last time.
All right.
Okay.
I guess I can help you with that if you ask me to. But anyway, who of the other three wants to do the recap?
You're a good boy, Buckley.
I guess I could do it if no one else wants to.
All right.
You want to. It's thoroughly up to you, you know.
Yeah, it's up to you,
Um,
Lunar.
Now, I got one question.
Sure.
Are you gonna do it as Lunar or are you gonna do it as Sawyer?
I don't know how Sawyer would do a recap.
It's literally
You
just
can-
Sawyer's voice explaining what happened last time.
We had a fight, we're done. That's all.
You can do it, Soy. You can do it, Soy. I believe in you.
Guys, let Luna speak.
It's entirely up to you how you do it.
It's how you do it.
Mhm. I think I'm just gonna do it as myself this time.
Okay.
Okay. So, we finally made it to town. We had to go through Spademon? Is that how you say it?
Spider-Man.
Spademon. There you go.
Spider-Man.
Okay. We went through Spadamon, met up with a very friendly merchant who's just a bunch of cardboard boxes. Very friendly. Vex tried to bargain. Very.
Quote-unquote bargain.
Yeah. He tried. We bought some items and asked for some directions. I don't remember who pointed us to Deputy Mon, but eventually that made us go to Deputy Mon, which Vex successfully had a talk with. Good job.
Mhm.
Deputy Mon gave us a map of the region, which helped Cutemon and that kinda point us in the right way to go with that. And we spent 5 minutes deciding if we're going to try and cheat the story by going on a boat.
What?
In the end, we decided we're going through the Metal Kingdom. Out of character.
Wait, are you done?
Um, No, there was a fight. There was a fight with our Team Rocket, the something big free, something like that.
The Bagra Elite Free question mark.
The
Alpha.
Bagra Elite Free question mark? We barely won that. Akira didn't Akira is not in a good place after that.
I'm injured.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A few of us got injured. Then for out of story reasons, I was dragged away for like the final few minutes. So if someone wants to pick up my
Well, I had managed to piss off the Ogremon enough to where he tried hitting me with his club, and I just caught it with my hand.
nice.
Then Vorpalmon came up, took out the remaining health of Wizardmon, and then crit the Ogremon.
Chaos, is there something like going with
Yeah,
your
you
mic?
are
Because it's-
staticking so badly right now.
Am I?
Yeah, you
Yes.
are.
Yeah.
Second. I have no idea why.
Did a fan buy it or something?
No, not this time.
It sounds like it is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
Okay.
he
Okay, did I fix it?
Kinda? Not
a
really.
little bit.
You're audible.
Okay. I just plugged my headphones all the way in.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Apparently, my
would-
headphones got knocked out a little.
Okay,
That
That
explains
was
it.
the problem. That explains
Yeah.
it. I know.
Alright.
I know.
Mhm.
Cutemon took out one of the Digimon.
Hmm.
And we're very proud of her for that.
Yeah.
Then
But-
the Bogger Elite Free question mark ran with their tail between their legs. And we rested.
And this was
we're
all
about,
in one day. We had
We're
two
about-
different
Yeah.
fights in one day.
we're about to go rest. Cutemon was about to try to heal Akira.
It's currently all right. Before anything else, because you did the recap, Luna, you get 2 tokens. Who would you like to give
Yippee!
2 tokens to?
I'd like to give to Chaos for
Alright.
helping.
All right. You're welcome. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Give it.
Look at that, you're not starting with 6.
Oh my God, it's a miracle.
Oh, you sorry. You know,
Maybe
sorry.
I should have given them to Blue. Because Blue doesn't have many at the moment. Yeah,
No,
too
no,
late now.
It's too late.
Too late now. It's okay. It's okay. I'll try to earn inverse tokens this session. Probably. Maybe.
Okay, I'm going to sit up to get a better stance for this.
Alright.
Because
As once again, you guys win a fight in the digital world as the adrenaline starts to stops as Akira, as I think Akira, or was it? Yeah,
Akira's the one who took the slash.
Gaomon
Yeah, I took the slash.
and Arcadiamon are damaged, but Akira is more, well, it's more pressing for him because human.
I
Yep,
forget how many wounds he actually, how many minor wounds he took.
He has 1.
Was it 2?
He has 1 minor
Okay.
wound.
Yeah, and Akira is just sitting down and is resting right now. Like, oh, that was a fight. Hey, I've been through worse.
I'm over here just base. You know the entire where you're spinning your wrist around and all that. Yeah, I'm just doing that with the gauntleted hand after because of catching the actual club.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I then look over to Vormon. Honestly, I was not expecting to be able to catch that.
That was so cool. Did you see how I like crashed into his chest at the end there? I was so sure I was gonna digivolve or something.
Yeah, like Akira
That was a very
Akira
strong hit.
raise a thumbs up to Sigurd, like, dude, you were awesome back there, man. You kicked ass.
Yeah.
Right, Galmon?
I could agree.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
we all did great. And you two, Vex.
Whatever.
Oh, come
So,
on, not even going to accept the compliment.
huh? So I'm not. I can't. Words are things are sloshing right now.
Yeah. Vex.
Vex? Hey,
You're starting
Vex,
to get
you
a
good?
headache, and you feel the world around you start to blur as you realize.
Okay.
your sugar rush, like your constant sugar rush that you've been awake, the reason why you've been awake ends because you don't have any more energy drinks.
Drinks
Akira,
now.
Akira gets up. Akira gets up
Whoa.
to check up on Vex. Vex, you good, kid?
You're awake, but
Oh, I thought I was out.
no, you're
So,
not out. You're just kind of.
technically, if you're what type of energy drinks not only have sugar but also a lot of caffeine, and if you were a person who constantly drank the caffeine, you're having withdrawal.
Oh, God, I'm sweating. I'm
Yeah,
sweating and twitchy.
not are you just having a crash, but you're having a withdrawal.
I need my drinks.
What drinks?
I need my not corporate sponsored drinks.
Name the brand.
Never.
No, no.
His
Drink.
parents'
Akira's
company
gonna take a
makes
while.
energy drinks.
Energy drinks. All right. Let me guess.
Drink
Did they
them
have
all.
caffeine? Did they have caffeine in it?
Probably. I usually just buy a bunch of random ones and put them and just mix them together.
Jesus Christ, kid.
Yeah, he's not gonna live over 50.
This kid's okay. You're definitely having withdrawals. All right, we're definitely you. You definitely need your rest. And I don't know if the,
Rest.
and Cumon's like,
I don't know. I don't know if I can heal that. I mean, I could
Yeah.
try.
Maybe you should start drinking tea.
yeah, tea. Trust me, tea is a good drink. Heck, I drink it. I drink it with my parents all the time.
He is just shaking, sweating, not paying attention, just on the ground trembling.
My character
Okay,
doesn't know how to deal with that. He doesn't drink a lot of stuff to give him withdrawal symptoms. So
Okay, he's gonna have to ask it.
Yeah.
Do we have any plants that naturally grow here? Or food? Anything like that?
Mushroom
we can
behind
get
you.
about?
God, do we have any?
I mean, there are probably some meat farms around here.
With the mushroom.
I mean, we do
That-
have some meat farms. Maybe that could help him.
I don't know about that.
Also, yeah, that's the first time you guys have heard about meat farms. So
We have meat farms. They grow on the ground.
Anyone got a taser? I'll take that as a
that's-
joke.
Uh.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Also, Akira, you should not be getting up. You did get hurt. Most of you guys got hurt.
I think the big thing you need right now is a lot of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vex. You definitely need water.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I drank water.
Yeah, he's gonna look at the other Digimon. You guys have any drinks for him?
you see, Lunamon comes up. Yeah, actually, thank you so much for saving us. We probably
Oh, no.
we have a oh, you're very close.
Oh, sorry.
No need to move your token all the time, dude.
All right, I could just move back. Sorry about that.
You know,
No,
I just moved back slightly to give space so things could be moved around, but to the GM's discretion.
Yeah,
Uh,
my bad. Anyway, yeah, no problem, Lunamon. Of course, we'll help you guys.
yeah, we have a spare cottage. You guys can rest there if you need. It's not. It's kind of barren, but it's something. It's protection for the night. It's the
It
least
would
we
be
can
much
do.
appreciated.
That's very
That would be
appreciated.
very-
Thanks.
Of course, I'll take you there and we'll set you up with some beds.
All right. Akira picks up Vex and puts him on his carry him like a sack. Come on,
I'm
kid.
basically a paperweight for you.
Yep. Come on, kid. You need to lie down.
Um,
I
I'm not-
need my drinks.
We'll get you some. Hopefully. Don't
I
worry,
don't-
kid.
Beck's so scared of zombie Digimon, thinking that Digimon is a zombie and vampires. No, he turns into a zombie without his drink.
Yeah.
Instead of
It-
brains,
Come on,
just drink.
Come on, guys, let's get some rest.
It's
It's
this-
funny how Kira's just carrying this man while he's injured.
this is the same map, but it's not the same
I
place
mean,
where Deputy Mom was.
sometimes it's best off to use a reused map.
Oh, it's deja
Yeah.
vu.
Yep. All right, let's open the cottage, and I put Vex in the first bed.
There's like one. There's like one like you know, I don't know what they're called, but the Japanese like minimalist.
No, yeah, we know what you're talking about.
You know what you're talking
Sleep in beds. I sleep in bean bags. What is
futons.
this?
Futons.
Yeah, there's one futon. Uh, I'll go make sure to get you guys some blankets and pillows. Ash blew the mod box back to the village to get you guys
About
those things.
thanks, Lunarmon. And okay, the first futon's definitely going for you, kid. And I put him down. There you go.
I actually do. While he's doing that, I do walk over to everyone around here, just like, so, what do you all think our odds are?
So for what?
Odds of what?
What? How's it? What, Sigurd?
Specifically, the journey we have ahead.
Think we're gonna be okay.
I mean,
Yes.
Mhm.
Sure,
I'd say
it's gonna be
50-50.
rough. It's gonna be rough for us, but I know we can do it.
well, I think with our Digimon, we'll probably they've been able to protect us so far.
We'll do everything. We'll do everything I can to protect you guys.
Much
Yeah.
appreciated, cute man.
Of course, and even you guys have also been able to fight, so that's good for you guys.
And don't you worry, Vicky. Our Arcadia Mon will protect you the most. Isn't that right, big guy?
Turns like his away from Cupemon, like nods to Vicky.
Oh, you're so cute when you do that.
Just turns and like
There you go.
scowls.
Ooh, growl. I like that.
Okay then.
I do look over.
Wait, you
just
can't
like-
tell a
just like,
difference with her.
we have some very interesting partners.
Yes,
What
we
else?
do.
But also, girl, are you good? You gotta go check on your partner.
Cute man's been silent the whole time, just watching.
Lopmon, I mean.
Right.
Yeah,
Lot
Lotmon.
man. Sorry.
It-
Very
it
sorry.
happens,
Bunny
it
was
It happens. It happens. Oh,
It's alright.
all right. I look down to Lotmon. Akira. Hey, Lotmon. Don't worry
Hello.
about. Hello.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Vex. I'm looking after him. I can tell you worry. I can tell you worry about him. I know he's. I can tell the kid's a handful.
He is, but I don't want him to be hurt.
I know. Me too. I don't want the kid to get hurt. Honestly, I
You're
worry
a
him.
kid too.
Yeah.
Oh.
In a weird way, I still am, even though I am 18. I just act this. I just act this way, you know. I'm used to looking after kids around Vex's age.
Really?
Yep. Back where I'm from, or in the human world, there's this place called school, and we all go to the same school, and there were kids around Vex's age, and sometimes they would get picked on, and he says quotation marks, bullies, and sometimes I was out to protect them. I was like their big brother in a way. To most of the
Big
lower.
brother.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's like that with most of the what's the saying? I'm trying to remember the saying. Kids around like I'm trying to remember the saying from in Japanese terms. The grades.
Uh, I don't know what you.
Like like grade 9.
He's. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll roll with it.
You could just say it in an American term. We could just think it ought to translated.
No, it's
I'll
not.
say in case here.
You guys were in USA, so
Yeah, I'm mostly protected.
Throughout the things, it's still elementary, junior high, and university.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, kids around Vex's age. I'll mostly
Are
look
you
after them.
worried about them? You can't protect them anymore.
I know. But hey, I wasn't the only one who was looking after them. I had a few friends of mine that helped me out. Even though I
Oh.
graduated from that school, I have someone looking out for that school, and I trust them the most. They're a handful, a bit much, but I trust them.
Well, as long as you're happy.
Of course. All I can say for you, Lotmon, just be there for him, because I can tell the kid really, really, really probably needs a friend.
I'll try.
I know you will. Pats Lotmon on the head. I know you'll do your best. Just believe in yourself.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was like, I'm really trying, buddy. This kid sucks.
Ah, that was very cute.
You're welcome. I'm gonna tell the stories. All right, he leaves the room and leaves those two alone.
All right.
As for me, I'm pretty sure all the adrenaline's worn off. I'm sitting down.
Yeah. I will say you guys can do like have cute mon heal everyone, but after like with a day's rest, one minor wound and the HP that the Digimon has lost will like be regained.
Oh yeah, like, yeah, like Akira just takes off his clothes, takes off his shirt to check on the wound. Yes, he's shirtless right now. Damn, it's pretty bad, but hey, a good night's rest will heal it.
You know, after asking the question, everything went down. I ended up leaning on a wall.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Is anyone looking at Vicky?
Like he's looking at like, hey Sigurd. He looked ask him like, how bad's the scar? Does it look cool?
I just look at you, was like, I do not know how to respond to that.
Because there's like I know like I got a few cuts because I know sometimes I have been like shank or like stab a few times from a few thugs, but I walk it off.
I don't know.
She's blushing.
I gotta go. I
Vicky?
look at
Well, okay.
That just happened. You guys get used to it. It's not the first time she's run off. Usually
that's
this would
Vicky.
happen. Usually last time this happened, it was on swim class.
Uh-huh.
My
Uh-oh.
character may not know
Very-
much, but
okay.
but he can put two to two together.
Mhm.
she's going swimming.
No.
You're
Is she
very
the
smart for a mom. Very
She's
smart.
bringing
all I do is
she's
say,
bringing
I just
water
I,
here to swim.
Yep.
She got the
You-
hots.
I just I just pat Vorbamon on the head.
Cumon goes up to Sawyer
Specifically,
like,
each time I've patted Vorbamon on the head, it has always been the one with the gauntlet.
Mm.
Cumon goes up to Sawyer like,
Okay, is he like dense? Like, does he not
I
notice that
think
the
we
fact
all are a little bit.
like does he not notice that the fact knowing that girl likes him? Is he really that
Uh,
dense?
Have you ever
Like-
been in a relationship before?
No.
Then you wouldn't know. people have a hard time seeing the signs.
Oh, okay. I mean, I see everyone. I've never been in a relationship. I mean, I heard about those type of things before, but I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about that. I mean, I see everyone as my friends.
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes friendships can be more complicated than first thought.
Yeah, because hey, it says Arcadiamon though. He looks really cool. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Say, cute bond. Do you want to check on Vicky?
Sure.
Hops on your head.
Let's go, partner.
Okay. You two have a nice rest. Goodbye.
All right.
I give a
I
wave.
think I think this is a pretty good time to go into the oh, into the downtime.
Yeah, I'm just showing.
Valentine.
I'm just showing out Galmon some of the scars I have. Like this one I got from almost getting shanked. This one I almost got slashed, and this one, some idiot tried to slash from the back. You could just transition, dude.
All right.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
a paper mine fell through the crack somehow.
What?
Oh no, but paper like I grabbed it and it just dropped in and vanished through one of the cracks.
Okay. Please
Oh.
don't stack all the items. I will.
Don't know.
Nah.
What just
I'm-
happened?
Time to do the
I am
time
going back.
warp
I'm going back in.
again.
I'm going back in
good
time
now.
to. Yeah, but please don't stack all your items.
Gotta rewind time for that.
Yeah, I had
Mhm.
to.
Rewind time.
Okay.
Yeah, just me and the Galmon are just chatting. So who want to go first?
Who wants to have their downtime thing go first?
I don't think I can do it because how Vex is right now.
I mean, you can if you want.
You can, man.
Yeah. You can wake
You're-
up.
I guess
Alright,
I'll do if
don't-
no one else wants to go.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't jump all in at once.
Well, I
No
just
one wants
had
to be
two
the first one.
scenes. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
Vex is
yeah.
probably gonna wait till like the middle of the night.
I mean, he's on this right now.
Alright.
I want to picture him being shirtless.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna pick the one that has done. I guess the one that has done these like right. I don't know. Okay, Bex. Like we've cut to you later in the night after everything else has happened.
He is basically pulling out his laptop. He's like, what?
Lopmon is
Listening.
sleeping on your
Fuck.
show. Just
Like, oh,
leaning
that-
against your leg.
That's why my legs are numb. Why is the rest of my body numb? Mm,
Uh, Vex,
he's gonna.
You see a what looks like an IV drip, but it's just a water bottle with like just a bunch of bendy straws, but it's not even into anything. It's just a bunch of water just sort of pooling out, like covering your wrist, and like
What in the world is this world? This is not how. This is not how technology works. I hate it here. I don't even got my drink. I don't got nothing. Well, I can't even do my basic hack. I usually control people. Now I can't. Too much physical contact. I usually could just take their bank info and just sell it if they don't do what I want.
you would this time around you would stir, probably awake, probably.
You're awake.
I don't want to be. I wish this nightmare is over.
It will be when we win.
How long do humans used to stay in the digital world?
Um,
Until their job is done. That's usually how it is.
as long as they need to.
So I could be here until my upper ages, right? That's
You could
great.
be here till you're 50 if you take too.
I hate this place.
Damn.
It,
Sorry, but
it won't go past that.
I've not seen one computer since I've got him besides my own. I don't see technology. I got some straws dripping water on me, and that's their version of IVs.
Well, do you have a charger for your laptop?
I don't know, what does it do? Is it just infinite amount? Like my data plan apparently in here?
Uh, do you turn it on?
It's been on multiple times, so yeah, I'll turn it on.
Alright, I actually need to think about this.
Oh crap.
You know what? I'm gonna, I know I said this earlier, but, let's see.
Dude, dude.
Nope, it's dead. Now you're useless.
Never mind that. Okay, there is no D100. Okay, just roll me, roll me brains DC8 to see if you can, like, charge this thing. Yeah, yeah, you need to.
DC8, my D20. Alright, let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see. Do I need to add the thing before or after
after.
the points?
Like, the tokens.
Yeah.
Right? You realize that that if such a world is there's even with you have like infinite Wi-Fi or infinite data, and you see that it also with just a little bit of tweaking you can like also connect it into energy. So your laptop app will always be charged in here or
Thank
in the digital
goodness, this
world.
nightmare isn't awful. This isn't completely madness.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, at least are we allowed to take back our stuff, Flopmon? Do you know if we're allowed to take our items back after, like after leaving here? Are we allowed to bring it to back to our world?
I've never seen someone return before. Myself.
I mean, like,
Uh,
are we? Does our items stay here when the guy people leave? Does it stay here, or do they take it with them?
I don't think I know. If you ask someone more experienced, they may, but not me.
I need to start. Since I'm probably gonna be the one with most data here, I'm probably gonna have to. He's like, he pulls out a sheet, deletes some old regular game data from like an old game that he like from the human was like this is not useful anymore. It like deletes it. It has like cheat codes in this game or advantages you can use against this boss in this game at this level. He gets rid of it. He's like, all right. As he starts typing in an entire slash diary slash research notes as he is making a full on list of what happens each day as he types up what happened one day and what he learned that day. He's basically making a memoir.
You have a diary? That is interesting.
Not a diary, research log.
Diary. Anyway.
Day one, Lotman's a dick.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's
Don't
a
hate
diary,
me.
my guy.
Research log, as Vex would say. He would never. He's putting data on it as well.
Still
So
diary,
Mix,
still diary, still diary, still diary.
what the hell? They're
Alright,
Ghostmon now.
alright.
What the hell is this?
Alright, let them have their
Okay.
scene.
Okay.
Let them have their scene.
Wait,
The
sorry.
ghost of Digimon Past of bullying me. They say day
So-
one. Oh,
Do you plan to show these to anyone? Or are these personal research logs? Quotation marks.
to my fellow people who work at my family's place. When I get out of here,
Oh,
we are exploring this world when I leave.
interesting.
This place is fascinating. If we can recreate the thing you can do with your Wi-Fi or infinite energy, imagine the possibilities.
Hmm. Would you exploit it?
Well, I'm a kid, so I don't have control over it. It's up to my parents.
Would they exploit it? You would
I
know
don't really
them
know.
well, right? They're
I've
your
met them
parents.
twice in my life.
Oh,
Only time I'm called is they need that good hacking.
you've
I'm
hacked
just
for
gonna
that?
in your backstory. That was thing was you do that, but they don't know about it. That was the thing.
Hey, whoops.
Yeah.
I mean, like, they just call upon me if they want info, and because I just say I have a lot of connections. They don't know I
Hmm.
hack. They just think I know people. Definitely didn't forget about that.
Like this is basically they use you instead of like getting like from other young people, like other for
I'm basically I make their networks. I help their network systems. That's it. I'm their
Mm.
free what is it called when they don't get paid when they do something? When they're just here for credit.
Slaves?
Intern.
It could be that. Intern, yeah. I'm basically just an
In-
intern for life.
Yeah.
Intern. Okay.
But
Well.
yes, you are also
hmm.
correct in slave.
I don't know, he gets paid pretty good, basically. It shouldn't be counting being
500
paid.
allowance a week. Yo.
Oh no, it's
That's
2,000 allowance a week. 500 is what he spent on a
Right.
game. I still have to start typing data as he's not saying out loud what it is. As
Hmm.
I am personally making them, I'm actually making them, but not saying them out loud.
Lotmon tries to sneak a peek. See what's going
God.
on. Mystery.
right. Vex, do you try to hide them from Lockmon?
Definitely. He said he wasn't showing them.
Alright, please both
Hmm.
of me roll flight checks to, to see who's faster.
Uh-oh.
Well, I've got
Alright.
a T4.
All I can say, good luck.
2.
That's a 10 for Vex. So yeah, Vex, you're able to.
He's a private.
Question. Does he get a thing for Lotmon losing, or is that a no?
Yeah, he does. Get
Okay.
a token.
So either way, I got some. Yay.
Some bullshit.
That is hilarious.
It remains
Hi.
unknown.
Keep your secrets.
I know you communicate with that cute mon.
Okay.
Might have been. Nah, knowing from what I've seen, that cute mon can't keep their mouth shut.
Cute man is very intelligent. Thank you very much.
But also a loud talker. From what I've seen.
I don't want to insult my BFF.
Alright, if you gave her a secret, would you think that they would keep it or say it to another friend, accidentally or purposely, either or?
Lopmon raises their finger and freezes in place.
Exactly.
Stop. Keep a secret.
Okay.
Stays between me and possible scientists in the future. I don't know. Maybe I'll become famous from this. And take that,
Me?
Reddit guy who said they were vampires. Take that,
What?
stingy old man 27.
Stingy old man,
My
27. Someone hated their child to name them that.
Yeah,
God,
they
this
probably.
poor Lopon.
Oh god, Vex is just going to teach us the horrible secrets of the internet.
Oh god.
Just watch out, Lotmon will become the most supreme hacker and be able to surpass Datamon in hacking.
You see, this is what you call a 401k.
We thought Lopman would be like,
Huh?
I can fix him, but we never thought that Vex would go, I can make them worse.
like Akira said to Lotman. Be be there.
It's a thing that works in stages. This is only stage one.
With
Yeah,
this,
only
Vex really
stage
does
one.
have the power of anime and God on his side. Power of
I know, okay.
anime and internet on
Anyway,
his side.
Anyway, back to this.
Back to this.
Like, maybe I'll tell you in the future when we're about to leave, and none of them else can hear. But that's about it.
Okay.
'Cause that's all he's doing for us now. He's just typing away.
Hmm.
Okay.
Lopmon
Lopman.
twiddles their ears.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
ask Lopman, is there anything you would like to do? Or just sit by Vex as they're typing on their computer?
Ah.
Vex the puppy
Lopmon.
dog eyes.
You are
uh.
technically a terrier, so...
Hmm.
Actually, this time Lotmon's literally a rabbit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Lopmon. Lopmon is questioning their agency. Just kind of sits there. Hmm.
Mm.
I got the short stick of the draw.
How does Lopman feel about this? Just but also the like looking at the other partners as Gaumon and Akira has mutual respect between them. Vorvamon and Sigurd are very close and very friendly. Sawyer and Cutemon also already really close. And even Vicky and Arcadiamon also very close. How does that make Lopman feel in this moment?
Lopmon feels insecure, like they're not doing their job right.
Mhm.
Yeah, insecurities are so strong you make other people insecure.
Lopmon feels like if they just tried a little harder, maybe it could be different, but they don't know where to start.
Mhm. Alright. Well, I think we'll call it at that scene for now. Guess we'll move on to someone else.
Okay.
Who would
Hey,
like
good. That was good.
to go next?
Jump at once.
I'm gonna pick someone if you guys don't
Roll a
say it.
d4. Just pick one of them.
No, the thing is
T4 time.
every time you were talking, went to talk, someone ended up speaking, and nothing was heard from you for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I need to get a new headphones because they just keep disconnecting.
It's not even that it was disconnecting. It's literally just someone spoke over you.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's-
Just who first want to say something? Who wants to go next?
I guess it's fine with me.
All right.
Okay.
Sigurd,
Okay.
Sigurd and Vorvamon. Sigurd, where do you go as you guys get this downtime? Where would you like to go and do?
I specifically just find an empty space to just lean on a wall, just at the moment relaxing, not doing too much.
Okay. Say like, put you. Uh, actually, hold on. I will say you. I'll take you off the map for a second as you kind of see you wander the town a little bit as you encounter something very strange to you.
All right.
Oh my god, I did just
Meat
realize something.
farm.
As you see,
They weren't joking. This is weird.
who's let's see who's out here within the at the meat farm.
Wow,
Uh,
that looks cool.
You see a drum here at the meat farm trying to harvest them.
Yeah, no, my character's like, okay, they weren't kidding. That is probably the weirdest thing I've seen.
You see, as syllabic magma coming out of Boromon's mouth. As,
I do
does look good.
I do grab Vorpalmon.
Hey, I wasn't gonna do anything. I wasn't.
It's all right.
Mm, they look good. I,
Nah, I just freed him. Hello.
Hello. Ah, so you are
Jesus.
a human. I'm Don Dokuman.
Nice to meet
I
you.
am. Oh, come on. Ding.
I'm Sigurd Obsidian.
What can I do for you, human? Secret obsidian. Boom boom.
Feel free to just call me Sigurd if you want.
Very well, Sigurd. Boom boom.
But yeah, nah.
Boom.
I was, truth be told, I was just taking a walk. Okay, then I came across this. Where I come from, this is definitely not a thing.
Oh, do you? Hmm. Well, yes, our meat farms are not as big as other places in the digital world, but I think they're still adequate for our needs.
Yeah, it's just something new that I noticed while walking. And saw you, figured I might as well say hi.
Well, hello. If there's anything you need with, don't hesitate to ask. We do owe you all quite a debt, if I would say, if I say so myself.
Hmm. I just I was just doing what I could. For one thing, I don't like seeing other Earths that seem to be stronger bullying weaker ones.
Well, that is unfortunately the way of the digital world. The strong survive and the weak fall.
Um, which is
Survival of the
very
fittest.
which is pretty unfortunate because it's some areas where back in my world it's the same thing, which does get a bit annoying. But what can you do? Am I right? Can't stop
Quite
everything.
right. Quite right. Quite right. But I see great strength and potential in a Digimon with a human partner has incredible potential for strength and growth. He's talking about me. Or us. Us, I think.
I do pat Vormon on the head again.
I like when you do that.
But yeah, would you be willing to explain the meat farm for me? Since it's new to me, I might as well ask about it.
Oh, well, alright. So, you see here. First, I am gonna first harvest the meat as he plucks the meat and bone out of the ground. As he just says, I'm just gonna I have an infinite bag of meat.
Oh, well, it feels like it now kind of feels like I'm in part of the another Digimon series. This is amazing.
Yeah, as he plucks these out, as or more, but these are just ones. And then I take the smallest ones, and put them back into the earth to grow into bigger meats, and and become more. And then, well, that is it.
At least it's very similar to base farming in my world.
Yes, if we
Just instead of vegetables, it's with meat, which is very much still new to me.
well, we do also we can farm vegetables too, but we don't have access to that out here.
Which is an unfortunate thing. Having a balanced diet is always good.
Well, us Digimon don't really need things.
If you farm meat, you also sell it?
Well, we would, but we are a because we are cut
Makes
off. We don't have anyone to sell it to.
Yep. No worries. I'm just trying to get all the information.
Hmm.
I do appreciate you explaining things to me.
Of course. I Don Dokuma is the master of explaining things and drums. Bum bum.
Sorry guys. Sorry guys to interrupt. I'll be right back. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
Well, I do hope you enjoy your day. I'm gonna go meet up with with my friends again.
As I do you. Goodbye. Bum bum. Yeah, you. Is
Yep, I was
you.
literally just like I said, I was literally just gathering as much information as I could.
Alright. Would you like to do anything else with your with this? Is anything specific or otherwise, or
No,
just any
no,
conversations you want to have?
I'm just on my way back. I'm going to basically get rest because my character does have a routine. He wakes up pretty early in the morning and does some exercises to keep himself as strong as he is.
Okay. Yeah, you
So
go back to the.
he does go for getting rest.
All right. Then Sawyer,
Mm-hmm.
week. I'm guessing I think I know what you're gonna do. Is we cut back to you. We're we're coming back to you following up on Vicky. Or is there anything else you would like to do?
Yes. Is that what you meant by you think you know what I was going to do?
Yes. Yes, that's
Okay.
correct. But if you want to do something else, that is
Okay.
fine.
No. You predicted me to a T.
All right. You get back
Yeah,
to like
Sawyer's
the.
going to try and find Vicky.
Right. It's not hard. You get back to like the main square of the town, and you see Vicky like hunch, like sitting on the ground, with her knees up to her chest and her hands in her face, and you can just see the steam coming off her head. Arcadiamon is just blocking all other Digimon from like coming close.
Well then. Hey, V. You doing alright?
Uh, oh, oh, sorry. Hi. Uh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm,
You
I'm
sure?
totally good. Yeah, yeah, I'm great.
You could burn someone with the steam rising off your head.
Uh,
Was it supposed to be flirty or not?
Not flirty. No, she's a minor. No, Rogue. Bad. Bunk. No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh, she kind of takes a deep breath and yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be fine. It's just
Hmm.
something, I guess.
All right, I'm back. What I miss?
Vicky talk started. Cute Mon's here.
Oh, so we're done with Chaos's thing. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Cute Mon, could you uh distract Arcadiamon?
Sure, no,
He's
sure, no problem. What? Sure. Is there a reason why?
uh he's very protective.
Looks.
And
Oh, I get ya. I know what you need to do.
mhm.
Guy,
Ugh,
you
ugh.
you want to hang? You want to hang out, just the two of us? Oh, come on, buddy. Don't you want to hang out with little old me?
Yeah,
Just the two of us.
he's
Come
running.
on.
He's
Just
running.
just like that one song from the Human World. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Alright, we're gonna get back to this later. As they're
Okay.
just circling and running over. Kidamon's running away from Cupemon.
Humon is fast.
Yeah, Arcadiamon isn't. Let me.
Mm.
Arcadiamon's flight is a D6.
Oh wow.
And Cutemon's flight is a D10.
Yep.
So she's just always catching up with him.
But anyway, Sawyer.
You're very lucky to get such a protective Digimon.
I yeah, I guess I've always been needing protection, I suppose.
Hmm. You seem very shy. Is that because you're in unfamiliar territory, or are you always like that?
Mm, I've always been shy. I don't know. It's I get nervous and I hmm, guess I'm not really sure why. I've always just kind of been that way.
Hmm.
It's most of what people say about me is um, that I'm just so too timid to do much.
Well, do you want to know a secret? I'm secretly very shy as well. I'm scared constantly.
Really?
But we shy people, we need to put on a tough face, okay? Because people need us, and we need them. Alright?
I am gonna need you to roll a charm. DC
Okay.
7. No, yeah, 7.
16.
Alright.
Not bad.
You see just a little bit of a smile come forms on Vicky's faces. Yeah, yeah, you're right. And at least I know I'll not be alone here. So
That's the spirit.
I'll I'll try to not run away.
Well, I can't ask of much more than that, can I? We're only human.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. About disappearing.
Hey, you're good, man.
All right. Is I think that as you say that the conversation trails off, and
Yeah.
um, he might not be as fast, but Arcadiamon is able to overpower Cutemon and just hold her up by her scarf in his claws as he comes back. Like you know how you hold like something gross in the one hand, like out, like that's how he's holding
Nah, like,
Cutemon.
yeah, Cumon's just letting this happen. Like,
Wow, buddy, you're really strong.
He drops Cutemon at Sawyer's feet.
Thank you for the
You did.
ride, buddy. And also, you're
You did
welcome.
good, cute man.
You're welcome, Sawyer. I distracted him very well. I was just singing some songs to him, right, buddy?
Where did you learn to sing?
Always know how to sing.
Hmm.
After all, I've been hearing a lot of tunes from these headphones from you. Probably from your world.
Maybe.
Vicky.
Maybe.
Vicky. Yeah, it's alright, Arcadiamon. As she kind of kneels down to him and just also pats him on the head. Alright.
I'm really,
Cumon smiles at that, like,
really glad Vicky has a great partner like Arcadiamon.
Yeah. You're pretty
Tell
good too, cute man.
you. You too, Sawyer. You're the best.
Oh, why aren't you sweet? Sawyer picks them up and puts them on their shoulder.
So what are we gonna do now? We're gonna get some rest. Because I know, I
There's a
heard he
whole
was.
world to adventure.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of places I want to show you. Well, mostly the safe places. We're not ready for the more dangerous places yet, but when you feel more comfortable,
Sure, sure.
it's like once
Well,
a Digimon once said to me, "One step at a time," or "One hop at a time."
sure.
Alright.
So, Vicky, you ready to return to camp?
Yeah, I am.
I'm sure that Akira and Sigurd are missing you.
Yeah. Still has a little blush on her face.
Sure, I'm pretty sure Kira probably must be worried about you, Vicky.
I get it, Cutemon. You can cut it out. More blush.
What are you talking about? You guys are best of friends, right?
Uh,
Okay,
as we
Coupon, that's enough. Don't
we cut
tease her.
away from that.
Okay,
As,
I'll tone it down for a bit for you, Sawyer.
as we cut back to the final person, as Akira. What do you do during this downtime?
Ah, Akira's just wrapping his wounds if he has any bandages on him.
Uh, I'd say probably you got handed some by Lunamon.
Gammon would help.
Ah, thanks, buddy. Usually, usually I have a friend who usually do this for me, or sometimes I usually do this myself.
Knowing how to patch things up is a way that most soldiers need to know.
Amen to that. I've lost count of how many times I've been into fights. Too many to count. But this is the first time I ever had to fight a doll.
Should be quite common here.
Yeah, most times I'm usually fighting, well, looks at himself. Usually guys like me. Not big giant monsters or ogres or or a dragon, if I ever see one. That'll be the day.
Walks past.
Yeah, pretty much.
well, 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 you have seen one, even though he's not a full-on dragon. He is mostly draconic.
Yeah, but he's mostly like a baby Drake. Wait until the. I'm pretty sure he'll grow up to become like a big dragon, is what I've seen in the movies. Probably you too, man. You'll probably become something really big.
Not everything not everything that has a lot of power are big,
Fair. I'm pretty sure they'll.
but most things are.
Yeah. I know, I know. I'll tell you this, partner. This won't be the last time I'll enter a fight.
Just, just don't get yourself killed.
I promise. Yeah, like my parents. They always tell me to always be careful. My mom would always say like,
Drake, Akira,
I
you
can,
shouldn't.
I can only do so much to protect you.
"Yeah, same here for you, man. I know, I can tell you're a strong Digimon, but just to let you know, buddy, I always got your back. After all, we're friends, right?"
Yes, sir.
Pats him on the head. Man, you really remind me of like the buddies I know back in the academy, back at the school. So there's just like this one guy. He was like a really serious guy. I wonder what he is now. I'm pretty sure he's like probably joined the army. Thinking about him. Hope he doesn't have to deal with that giant dragon. Pretty sure he'll be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, Akira is just looking awake when he mentions the whole city part. Kind of like a fake smile.
Alright.
Try not to fake your worry.
I know. I try not to let the others see it. I'm worried as hell. All I can do is just. He has a frown on his face right now. All I can say, hope all I have is his faith. They're all right. My parents and and the friends I know there. All I can do is just have faith. Hey, I'm trying. I know I should have probably would have read off, look for Vicky, but if I did that, she would have probably ran off again. After all, wouldn't be the first time I tried to catch up with her. She is really fast.
Gamma knows nothing of how people feel when it comes to relationship wise, so he has no advice.
Ah. All right, well, this is awkward.
I'm doing my best.
I'll say that
Hey man, you're doing your. Honest to God, it's good, man. It's good.
we'll cut it off there as Sawyer and Vicky return as well as Sigurd. Uh, I will
Even though he
say,
doesn't know much, he still pats him.
yeah, I'll ask a final time before like we go through the night and to the morning. Is there anything else you would like to do before we guess get prepared to leave and go to the Metal Kingdom? Because I'm guessing that's what you're gonna do next day.
Oh yeah. Like the last thing what Kira will probably do is get up and probably see if Vicky finally returned back to the house and Sawyer.
Yeah, you would have seen them like before you would have gone to bed.
Oh, good. Once he sees them going to bed, he goes to bed too. Knowing they're all right is fine.
Sigurd has nothing to do.
Alright, Luna.
Next.
Unless, unless someone chooses to
Sorry,
interact
I
with
was
him.
editing something.
Yeah, unless someone chooses to interact with Sigurd right now, he has nothing left to do.
I got nothing left to do. I need to get some sleep, but I'm injured.
He's got nothing else to do. He's just writing.
Alright, Sawyer.
Sawyer's same as the rest.
Okay.
No real goal.
Alright. Sorry, I just needed to make sure.
Yep.
That's why I left myself open for people who chose to go over to me if they needed anything from me. But I had nothing.
Yeah. Like I said, I would go over to Vicky, but I'm giving her space.
Also, yes, Vex, you are. Well, as you guys rest and heal all the wounds and HP lost, I will. We do. I don't think if you guys want to, we can like play out the morning. But I would guess you guys just get up, get ready, and head to the like middle of town to leave.
Literally, the only thing my character does in the morning is would be just taking off the gauntlet, put it in front, do a slight prayer, put it back on, and then just do a quick workout session just to keep his strength up. That's basically all he does in the morning.
Same here. Kira does his morning workout.
Not waking
So-
up until like the last second.
Push-ups,
Till
sit-ups,
everyone starts leaving.
push-ups, sit-ups, and a 10 column rum, if you know that reference.
Yeah, we do.
Uh, Yeah. Sawyer will sit by himself, recharging his social battery. Maybe flipping the coin for the day, just for some luck.
Yeah.
We've already flipped it for the session, though, so
Wait.
no
Oh,
need to
okay,
worry.
I just remembered. I think you flipped it like the first session. You flipped it and it was bad luck.
Yeah.
but in this session, when it was originally flipped, it actually landed on heads.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, doing his
Yeah.
morning workout, and probably check on it and see and look at his Vespa, seeing if it's still all right inside the Digivice.
It is. It's still in there, completely intact.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, and throughout my routine, no one has ever, even though I did take my gauntlet off for a quick prayer, no one has actually seen me with it off except for Vorpalmon.
He's got baby hands.
Not funny. I don't know if while I'm jogging, I don't know if I see you working out as well.
This is working out.
All right.
After my prayers.
Yeah. As you guys wake up and do your morning routine, your first morning in the digital world, you now know for certain this was not all just a dream.
Yep, Akira really realized it's not a dream anymore. It's not a dream. He literally got hurt.
And even though
Oh.
you are healed, you could probably still feel the sting.
Vex is gonna need someone to wake him up because he doesn't have an alarm clock. He ain't getting up.
Doesn't your
I'll
computer
wake him
probably
up.
have an alarm clock?
That's
He
Lopmon.
he didn't set it.
Oh,
Lopmon would
Lopmon.
definitely probably be the alarm clock here.
Yeah,
Beep,
you
beep,
Lotmon would be your
beep,
alarm clock.
beep.
Beep,
Cute.
beep, beep.
Oh no. There we go.
All right, back. Kira's back in his fit, baby.
All right. And
Akira
you,
about to do the Akira slide with that drip.
you guys
One day.
re-enter town to leave. You see some familiar faces, like looking, gonna probably wish you guys goodbye.
Oh, he's
Oh.
back.
Aw.
I thought
He
he left
returned
town.
just for us.
Oh,
Oh, come on! I
well,
thought you left. I thought you left, buddy.
no, did you guys not? My stall is still there. I did. There was some commotion coming from, or by the machine on the border of the Metal Kingdom. There were some, some buckets of bolts I needed to get back into their place.
Ah.
You missed out Bugger Army then. They raided it. They raided here.
Can you repeat that, Rogue? My headset.
You went to the Middle Kingdom. We fought the Bugger Army. Some of them.
Just 3 of their members.
An attack squad.
Wait a minute, Vex. When did you When did you add more to your thing?
What?
The token.
Oh.
When did you do that?
Mom was getting like all depressed. Like, am I the bad guy?
I just noticed it I just hovered over really quick and like, wait, what?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's why I said before. Yes, and Vex. Yes, you are.
Of course, Kumon got to say
I
this.
thought you were saying it to the Peridot thing.
She would probably say good morning. Kumon would say, "Good morning, everybody. Morning to you. Good morning to you, and mostly morning to you." Okay, run all you want. I'll always chase you.
He hides behind Vicky's
Oh no.
legs.
Oh God,
He-
you made into a scaredy cat.
Looks at
Not
Sora.
much
He likes.
fear.
He likes me.
Um,
He likes me.
Arcadiumon
sure
doesn't
he
fear
does.
much. Arcadiumon doesn't fear much. But that thing, he fears it.
Yes.
You're no Digimon, but that thing is no Digimon.
He goes,
Sorry.
Hey girlfriend, how was your morning?
It was good. Yeah.
Hey,
Why
did you have a good
Lamon just pounding on me to get me up?
did you guys had a good talk? I hope you guys did.
Yeah, great talk. Yeah.
gotta roll for sus.
Let's see. Let me. Do you wanna like?
I'm just
try
waiting
to
for the moment of Kumon pulling me down by my scruffs, like, you be nice to my friend or else.
All right, Lopman, are you trying? Do you wanna roll to deceive, or do you wanna just allow the failure?
I'll allow the failure.
Okay.
Do I get a point?
No.
So
Damn
I
it,
noticed
should've
she's.
rolled.
So I noticed she's lying, right?
Yeah. It was basically either have them.
Eyebrow
There you go.
raise.
Uh-huh. Okay. If you want, girlfriend, you can tell me later.
Looks at Vex, and she has a usual smile on her face, but now for the first time ever, there's a frown.
Well, Vex is not paying attention right now. He's just talking to Deputy Mon or to the box.
What
And
are
the
you
frown
saying
goes
to-
away for a while.
What do you look? What do you say to Pokemon?
I was just talking about the Bogger Army thing, of how the attack squad came.
Okay. Well, uh, as the leader of this here village, I'll say thank you all so much for all your help, and I wish you all you Digidestined luck in whatever your happens during your journey.
Oh,
Anyone else
thank
think
you.
it's weird they attacked both at the same time? Is it just me?
Kind of is, but hey, it happens, happens. Also, thank you. We appreciate letting us stay here, and of course, we're always welcome to help you guys.
Of course, and the same goes for us. If you need, well, well, we'll do what we can.
Yeah. After
I'd say
all,
it's impressive
Akira.
he held off the whole kingdom.
After all, Akira thinks to himself like, we're definitely gonna need a lot of allies to help us.
I'll I'll say they're not keeping them all by themselves. It's also the server volcano that's not allowing the Metal Kingdom to keep expanding.
Makes
So
more
it's
sense.
yeah. There used to be like a path in between the
Yeah, you told us that last time
caves.
because I assume like because it made no sense why this kingdom. I'm like, I asked, did Middle Kingdom just conquer this bit? And you're like, yeah.
Yes, that's there used to be a path like in the digital planes, but since the leader of the digital planes is now gone, the Metal Kingdom can do that now.
Mhm.
So do you
Uh,
just like loot the people you beat? Is that your items?
Wait, now since we're still here right now, Bakuman, your shop's still open, right?
of course, if you have bits, always have wares to sell.
Yeah, and Akira's probably gonna regret this, but you still got that lock.
Oh, you mean the can't opener?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, it was sold to another customer.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm
I'm
pretty sure it
just
would have
kidding.
been.
I still have it.
Ah, you got me there, buddy.
Only one or multiple?
I have one.
How much?
Let me look at it again.
I'm sorry, but the marketing has increased for this number.
The can't opener is a 400 bits.
I have enough this time. This time I actually have enough.
Right.
And probably and how much is an augment chip?
An augment ship is. Yeah, you guys do your little bit of shopping here if you want. Augment ship is of +1 is 450.
So combine those prices together, how much that will come up to?
850.
Okay, I have enough. I have enough to afford one augment chip and the lock thing. Though I don't.
Can't
Akira's thinking
opener.
like can opener. Akira's just thinking like I don't know how this item may help, but he has a feeling could help us. It's just a
Right.
gut feeling.
Okay.
Really something, Sky.
And as for the augment chimp, okay, I would want that. Let's
You
look at
remember
Gal.
the augment chip I had for my lot mom because that got reset, so I can't remember which
Yes.
one it was for. Was it what was
I
it
have
for?
done. It's for Braun.
Okay, thank you.
Right now, the lowest for Galwan right now is his his charm. Would be nice to have a plus. It's what do you think, Chaos?
Hang on. Yes.
Can they stack?
Yes.
Yes, but you
It's
can only
that
have two.
You can have two at a time.
you can have to.
Uh, this really is interesting. I think grit would actually come in handy
Great.
because if I recall, when he got hit with the panic, it had to be rolling a grit check.
Yeah. If I had like if I had like more money, I would afford like 2 augment chips to make grit a +2.
See, fights how is to hit them and bronze for damage. Why is it
Uh,
wrong?
No, brawn is defense or picking something up
Right.
and throwing it.
Can I buy another augment chimp for Braun again? I'm gonna stack it.
okay, hold on. I want to figure out. So, are you guys deciding on grit for the augment chip?
Yes, for grit. Plus, and the can opener.
Can't opener.
Can't opener. Like Akira is just really curious. Is this really a lock?
All right. An another augment chip is 450. Take it. Spend that.
Done.
All right. How much? How much they come up to?
Oh, I didn't even see I had
850.
augment chimp for Braun again.
800.
850 was your total.
Oh, or
Sorry, I have to do. I'm sorry, I have to do the math.
You are left with 350.
300. Okay.
Lunar, Chaos. You guys want to buy anything?
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Hmm. I'm not really sure. Hmm.
Yeah.
No, Lord. Since I bought the can opener, what does it look like? Is it just a lock?
It's a fancy looking
Okay.
lock without a keyhole.
So, Sky,
Yes.
you said the augments are 450, or
Yeah. Yes.
all right. I'm boosting Vorumon's fight by 2.
All right. So you want two fight augment ships? That's
Yeah.
900.
900. All right.
And I since and how much was just a? I probably another purchase. How much was just a regular what's it called stash chip again?
Oh, a stealth ship, or do you mean healing ship?
Uh, status.
Oh, status is 600.
I am not buying anything else. I'm holding on to the rest of the bits.
I'm gonna hold on to the rest because at this point I can't afford nothing anymore.
Also,
I originally had one. Go ahead.
also, please write down somewhere where you have which augment ships you have equipped. Please write that
No
down.
worries. I got it. I got it. Yep, I got it. Inventory and
Right. I'll try to put a +1 and +1 on grit. Come on. Oh, you wrote down. Nice.
Okay. Maybe I'll buy one for flight.
All right.
man, he's making bank while we're supposed to be leaving. He thought he was just gonna be saying goodbye. Now he's making bank.
You want to buy
I mean,
a flight augment
this is
ship?
the this is the
Could you
most
say that
money
again?
I spent on him.
Yep.
Sorry,
Do you want? Do you want it to buy a flight augment ship?
Yes, please.
All right.
All right, for flight then I'll write that down. Performance sheet. Let's see if I can do it properly this time.
Right. All right.
It's for flight, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Also,
Just thought cute one could use a bit more.
I can't believe. There we go. That looks a lot
By the
better.
one thing that you've been complaining like, why did no one buy the can opener?
Can't.
The can't opener. You're
It's okay.
You keep forgetting the T.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's, that's the whole joke. It's a can't opener.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I cannot wait for Akira to use this.
Yeah, it's
I want to see if I want to see if this thing works on an actual door.
the description is, or I'll, I'll describe how it looks. It's a very fancy looking like like locking key, like that you would like put over a door, but there is no keyhole anywhere on it. And the description of it is you can put this on any op- door or chest or anything that closes and opens. Put it on the when it closed. You put this use this on this. That will that the can't opener will be used up, and that object
A
can
one-use
never
weapon
open again.
through normal means.
Yes.
Okay, I will use this. I look at Bakuman. I will use this luck wisely.
Hey, Rogue. We do a heist. Doing our getaway, we slap it on a door that's blocked that we go through, and as we're running, and now the enemies can't get to us.
And I know a way around this lock. Also, they just have to break down the wall. The door
Yeah.
can't be destroyed, but the wall can.
Da, 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 da,
Well, normally the
da.
doors are the easier thing to get through than the wall.
I mean, fair.
Yeah,
Give us
fair,
time.
fair. I also look at Vicky. So Vicky, what are you getting?
I'll give Vicky a brains roll to see what she's.
Combine the Glock.
I mean,
I
I would like.
So my big reason I'm giving 2 fight chips to Vorpalmon is specifically so I can mediate the +5 that champions get.
Yeah, I would also like give her advice, like, well, if you want to get like healing chips or status chips, or give stuff for Arcadiamon if he needs it.
I think I'm gonna get 2 healing ships.
I give her a
Just
thumbs
in-
up. Nice.
Just in case. That'd
Yep,
be
just in case. You never know. We never need healing, or or your partner needs healing.
700 from her, and I will write that down. That Vicky has 2 healing ships.
I'm pretty sure those heal chips will help him. But if he ever needs healing, he can just come to me.
Okay. Good for you, Cuban. Good for you.
Be nice, right, Arcadiamon?
Or Digimon. What did you do to him, Cutemon?
Tim, this is being friendly, right, buddy?
Very friendly. Maybe a
Scratch
bit
on the
too
ground
friendly.
twice if you need help. Well,
Ah,
you almost stabbed me when I talked to you last time, so I think I'm good.
Sarah just looks at that like, on one hand it's cute, but on the other hand, like, I feel really bad for our Arcadiamon.
Anyway, as we are, I was gonna say, you guys move on from the
Yeah.
starter village.
All right, all right, all right, guys. Let's move out.
Yeah.
We'll take a.
To adventure.
Do adventure. All right, Kumon, lead the way.
you got it.
Falls flat on your face.
No, she hops off Sayer, and then as she's wandering around, steps on her scarf, and that's how she ends up falling on her face.
I meant to do that. Let's keep going.
Oh, I just have an image of Cutemon like on top of the head, like on top of the hat. He walks off and she just slams into a tree branch.
Okay, are we walking? Are we walking forward? Who's in front?
That's up to you guys. What?
Because
Put these
Akira will
however you
usually be in
want.
front. Because usually Akira's always on front.
No, that's That's the back.
At the back.
Yeah, why would you
Why do you think
walk?
Vex is here?
Would you
I'm sorry.
walk
I'm sorry.
off of the
Vex-
map immediately?
Vex, Vex tries to be in the
Which
back all
direction?
the
I'm sorry.
time.
I was like wondering like which direction are we going?
My character doesn't care about who's in front or who's in back, so he's just walking.
Yep.
Here's always I'm front looking out for danger. Feel like cute
Alright.
Mon should both.
Cumon has the most bird's eye view.
Vex is just
Yep.
that doing data while they walk, analyzing the whole place.
I'm expecting you to trip at some point.
You know what?
Like,
Since it's been, since
Lotmon's
it's
just guiding me with the ear.
you know, since it's been a while, I'm bringing it back. Come on out, Vespa.
Oh no.
Vespa, I
no.
choose you.
You sure you want to
Go.
do that on grass?
Wrong grass. Oh shit.
Yes. This is the
He's like,
digital
oh shit,
planes.
returns it. We won't hit metal surface like an actual road until like the Metal Kingdom.
And even then, if
And
we're
that-
going the route that was originally part of the
Whatever,
plan,
the planes, we're not gonna be talking in any roads.
On that, it's going back into the vice.
Plus, we're a party, so if one of us has a speed boost, it's a little hard to keep ourselves together.
I was just joking
Yep.
around. Like I was just joking around. That was funny, but yeah,
I mean, hey, at least you got a getaway vehicle.
yeah.
Yeah,
Me,
Fixed logs. Steal the Vespa if need to escape.
Akira, you wouldn't just leave us behind like that, would you?
Yeah, Kira, who would do that?
Of
Not
course, I
Akira.
wouldn't.
Not Akira. Probably you would, Vex.
Oh, come on, guys. I would never abandon you guys. Now, of course, not even you, Vex. And I wouldn't let you test the Vespa. After all, you're probably too young to drive it.
Played enough online games to drive.
I don't
and
think
that's
that's how it
confirmation that you
works.
are not ready.
That is confirmation that
You're a
you're
racing sim.
not. Like, hey, I play a few racing games, but I actually worked hard for my license.
You actually, I'm guessing you use a controller. I actually use a racing simulator.
On
Fair.
every game you play.
Every
Well,
maybe play-
racing ones.
Okay.
Do you not have one? I assumed everyone had. They're not that expensive. Only about 30 grand.
I look at them and I have a
Okay.
huge smile. Yeah, yeah. My parents could have never afforded a steering wheel. Yeah, kid. Some of us here are not rich, so we can't afford that. We just get what we have, or better, we work what we have.
Weird.
If it, I'll,
Yeah,
I'll say,
yeah, you could
Vicky does
call it
not
weird.
look as extremely shocked as the rest of you.
My character does not give that entire game thing time of day. I'm a blacksmith. I don't play games.
You can have my rundown version. It's a 20 grand, but that's something, I guess.
I think I'll stick to my. I think I'll stick to my forge.
Enough about games, and Kara gets a little sick. So, guys, you guys have a plan for how we're gonna approach this? Down the Bulgar Empire.
If it was obvious,
Uh,
fight. Fight.
Yeah.
Run.
Now, look at all of us. I'm pretty sure they have like I don't know, probably like an army big enough to probably wipe us all out. So
How
if we're
many
gonna
do
if
we
we're gonna
have?
take on,
How many do we have? We're like, how many two, right? There's like probably not more than this many. But
yeah, so that's why we're probably gonna need allies. So we're probably gonna need build an army of our own.
For one, without the leader of the planes, I think they may need some help with that issue.
They're talking about they
Yeah.
need new administration.
Definitely not you.
I think that's what the background
I never
army
said
thinks.
me. I could just be in the background.
I mean, yeah, but getting allies won't be easy because we're in a We're in a whole new different area, and we're technically strangers to most of these.
We also
most of
stick
these-
out like a sore thumb.
Mhm.
May which can both be beneficial and be but as a double-edged sword.
And it
I
was,
wish
and it was
he
this-
did natural green and not neon green. He could have blended in if only just regular.
and
You're
it was this-
mostly
and it was to
black.
say, and who's to
Well,
say
he can
that
blend
every
at night.
who's to say that every Digimon will probably like us?
Well, we did get attacked by a bunch of them so far, so I doubt it.
After all, humans have been here before. I wouldn't be surprised some humans probably left a bad impressions of some Digimon.
Yeah, what if there was a party of Vexes?
Party of X's, that's a terrifying thought.
Hey,
Do you guys?
that's probably how the Bogger Army got started. Vexes helped them, but like me,
Mm,
it only makes sense why they're so functional.
Kid, you're
Truly.
kid, you're funny.
Poor boy, say what?
Anyways, it won't be easy, but we can try. That's all we can do. Help as much people we can, or Digimon.
Mhm.
Okay, we can help, but let's not do it at great personal risk.
It will.
mean,
But hey,
We're
I kind of
We're
agree with
kinda-
that. I don't think we should put ourselves in like so much danger. I agree we should help, but not at the cost of our own lives. I don't think.
of course, I'm not gonna ask you guys to risk your lives, or my life as well.
Okay,
We're not
good.
gonna go into every.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go into every fight. We'll do this rationally.
Yeah, you are not going to risk your life. You feel like you're. This is the first time you're seeing Vicky as this is sort of like
I just
looking you
realized
straight in the eye.
that voice is very similar to Vorpalmon.
Yeah, sorry.
Like, is this the first time? Is this the first time she's actually walked up to me?
Yes, I. So and also, Chaos. I've only so many voices. All right. Give
no.
me a-
I was like, wait a minute, who's talking? Then I realized, like, oh right.
I'm. You are not. I feel like you will be the self-sacrificing type. So you, like, pokes you in the chest. You will not sacrifice yourself. All right. You got that?
He looks at her, and he has a smile, and he has a serious look. I promise, and he holds her finger. I promise you, I won't sacrifice myself. I'll try my best. All right.
Red flag.
Gets
I
a little
I don't
smile,
know if
and then
Mhm.
realizes what she's doing. Red face.
Fix- Someone take a picture. Damn it. She
like
has the
he
camera.
has like he was giving off that like the most charming smile to her while he was holding her finger.
Like fully like dusk, like smoke cloud shaped like Vicky. Then disperses and she's gone.
Arcadiamon, your partner has a crush.
Well,
Acadiamon
she's not
trips
looking,
you.
while she's not looking away, Akira has a smile, but a little tiny little blush on his face. That's the first time she's ever actually walked up to me like that. That was sudden.
But
That's the
yeah,
first time I
either way, make sure to keep your eye out for Vorpalmon. We still don't know what we're up against on this travel.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, don't worry. Me and Mom will watch over you guys. Make sure no one gets attacked. Any of us, right, Sawyer?
Right.
Anyone else hear boss music?
I'll also keep looking around. You also keep a good watch, Galmon.
Oh no, I heard something, Sky. I heard you pull out something.
I heard a bag.
Do us all a favor and
The boss
beat
music, I knew I heard it.
Oh,
No.
Why?
friend.
Why?
I do have a question. Was that just a random grab?
Yes. No, I looked
Oh,
for
wow.
something.
I was gonna say, I was gonna say, I was
actually looked for it. That would have been amazing if that was just the one you just randomly pulled.
No, I looked
Sky.
for
I
it.
was gonna. Sky, I was gonna literally wring your neck if we were gonna fight that Digimon. We're not ready for that.
Yeah, no, you're not.
We shouldn't
But-
even been allowed to fight the champions.
Hey,
I don't want to end up like, dude. I don't want to get impaled like Reiner.
Mm.
We did fine.
I mean, okay.
We
The
jumped them.
champion thing, you guys were a lot more. You guys were like double, more
Yeah,
than
no, no,
double
no, no,
them.
no.
It was a
That's why it
2v1
was rough.
against them.
You know, I understand. I'm just exaggerating.
Exaggerating, but you want me to get impaled, don't you, Sky?
You don't want to face an Andrew man. You don't want to.
At least
No.
it's not high Andromon.
We're gonna die.
They are
Nice.
zombies.
We're gonna die.
No,
We're
Alright.
not ready.
zombies.
Yeah.
They're Terminators.
They're
You guys
Terminators,
yeah.
man.
You're not ready to face ultimates or let's. Let's see.
Vex,
Maybe
Vex, don't
maybe
go
this
towards the
this-
light.
maybe this instead.
That's the moving fortress I was talking about. One of the moving
Oh my
fortresses.
god.
Guys,
Oh,
please
fun.
stop trolling us and actually get the Digimon we're facing today, please.
I mean, I've not
Or
said
we're just
anything.
walking. Who
You
said
guys
we're
are just
actually
walking
facing
through
anything?
the
We're
plains.
just walking.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're chilling.
yeah.
All
This
right,
part of the
Kimon's
digital
getting
plains
synced.
doesn't have anything else other than the
All right.
village.
Well, meanwhile, while she's looking around, she's probably singing.
On the road again.
Hey, cute mom. I think our kitty mom wants a hug. He said he looks lonely.
Looks down at Vex. She used as a smile, but has a frown.
Really? Is that what he really asked for? Vex?
Uh-oh.
I knew I could break you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you should
Maybe-
go talk to Lopman more. Maybe you should hang around that computer. What the
You know,
heck
some
just-
prompt work.
She turns around smiling.
Still looking.
Arcadiamon, I'm with you now. No, don't trust that bunny.
He hisses at you as you approaches him.
All right.
And as you're so
What?
close to Vicky, he continues hissing.
This this is a interesting situation going on.
Yep.
Hmm.
I mean, these are all the character choices you guys have made.
Yep. Hey man, I am just playing how Cumon would react to that situation. Seeing the look of what Lotman give
No,
to her partner.
It's fine. It's all fine. I will say
Until I see this kid be more nicer to Lotman, he's not getting that smile back.
I will just point out because there might be some people wondering. You guys did get supplies and food and things like water from the village.
That's actually gonna be the one thing
Alright.
I forgot to ask. Like, did we get meat?
Yes, you guys have
Very
meat.
nice.
You guys have food. That is something I don't like to think about in my campaigns. So you guys don't have to worry about like dying of thirst or hunger.
I got a question. Does Vex still have his music app on his computer laptop?
Yeah.
Then he's just playing a playlist right now. That's all he's just playing music.
Okay.
I don't know
Alright.
what would be on it, but it's on it.
Yeah, Kara will probably hear that. What you playing, Vex?
I don't know, my playlist. I don't remember what's on it half the time.
Nice.
All right. I would say it's a several hours
Yeah, show
walk.
show me some of your playlists later, man.
It's a several hours walk it through the plains. I'm sorry. You guys finish all your interactions.
Vex is
Yep.
like, I don't want to show you my computer now.
Okay. All right, we're done with the interactions. Let's move forward.
All right. You guys. It's a several hours walk. You get to the edge of the plains as you see just almost sheets of metal just appearing in the through the grass as you hear, "Halt! Who goes there?"
I hear that, and I look at the Digimon who said that. Oh, fuck.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty loud music. He would notice that.
Vex,
Well-
I think you need Vex. I need to think you need to turn down the music for a bit.
Vex is BRB.
Okay.
Damn it, he's T-posing.
Who identify yourselves or be deleted?
Okay.
We are humans. Digidestin.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
the different names.
Yeah, humans, Digidestin. We mean no harm.
What is your purpose for
Uh,
being here?
We're trying to get to the plains on the other side.
Yeah, the plane's on the other side shows the map's on the kid's computer, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Damn it.
I am aware of this.
Yeah, we're just passing by. We mean no trouble. What's your name, big guy?
Gardramon.
Gargamon, sir.
Gardramon.
Gargamon.
And Garjaman, what is your job out here in the middle of nowhere?
I protect the border of my land.
I see. Okay.
I see. I was probably gonna ask the question. Does Qmon recognize this big guy?
No, Cuteman came here by flight, by someone else flying them here. So they did not go through either the Mill Kingdom or the Sur volcano.
Okay.
She was just flying up in the air. I believe I can fly.
I I will not. For what reason should I let you pass? How do I know you will not cause chaos, as humans often do?
Fair.
Because we don't want any. We're very squishy, you see.
Yes. I promise that none of us will cause any trouble and will not hurt any Digimon.
Please give me charm.
Yeah,
Uh,
like you
DC
could
9.
trust him, Gargamon. Please.
DC 9 charm
Oh.
roll.
Yes.
Who's rolling charm?
Whoever wants to.
Well, since it was me and
Um,
Sawyer talking, I guess be the both of us.
Sure. Is that okay with you, Sky?
Yes, it is.
And
Okay.
I'll also try to roll for Qmon as well, if you allow it.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
That's an 8.
All right,
Okay,
for my charm.
I'm gonna
Hold on,
wait
I gotta
for
actually look at my list.
everyone's. I'm gonna wait for everyone's rolls before I'm allowing tokens.
All right, my roll's a D. My charm's a D6, so 3. 3 for me, and I'll for
Roll for
Cupemon.
Cutemon.
I'll roll for Cupemon. Damn it!
All right.
A 1.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Then
I
I'd
assume
like to use my lucky trait.
Luck. What? Lucky.
Yes.
Mm,
It lets me spend 2 adversity tokens to re-roll a stat check.
All right. I will say you can just spend an adversity token to meet beat DC.
Yeah, you can either spend 2 to do that, or you can spend 1 to gain the number. It's up to you. You can do what you
I'll
want.
spend the 1.
Well, yeah, you technically don't because Cutemon failed, so you get that token back. And as well,
Okay.
Akira, I gave you the token for
lost a
failure.
token only to gain it.
Yeah, Kara failed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm also sorry for Cumon.
There's no way I was going to roll.
Like, damn it, I have Cumon has the highest, but damn it, I have to.
Very well. but there will be several more Gardramon in the Metal Kingdom. If they see or any misdeeds, you will be terminated. Through.
Okay.
Understand?
Before we go through, could I ask what sort of laws are in the Metal Kingdom?
Oh yeah, that's very important to ask. Like, what rules should we follow when we go inside?
Do not hinder any of them. Okay, this is something I didn't think of. Like, it's the basic.
Pick it up, man.
There's
just
no
basic
specific
rules, like-
laws. Yep, the basic. There's a basic ones.
Don't hurt.
It's,
No stealing. No hurt other Digimon. Don't try to delete anything or anything. Just bad.
Don't cause malfunction in the machinery.
And that
Mhm.
looks
So we're
at
allowed to defend ourselves if someone attacks us?
If it is self-defense, it will be looked at for the reason for it.
Okay. That's
understandable.
all I needed to know. Thank you.
All right,
Move
is
along.
Vex back? Okay.
No.
I do like
He-
the fact that technically I'm the only one that would have any kind of metal on them.
Because we're probably gonna have to put. I'm gonna have to play babysit role to watch over Vex doesn't do anything stupid.
Good idea.
Yep. Like Kira's flags like, I'll watch the kid to make sure he doesn't do anything. I don't want to say something rude, like something crazy or stupid. All right, then we're moving on.
And
We go inside the Middle King.
Okay.
Let's move out.
You guys go through the Metal Kingdom. I will take this moment now to remove the digital planes.
And I can finally, I have somewhere I can drive my Vespa now on a metal ground. Finally.
If you guys want, you can
You're
look
paying.
through the starter village bag to see what other Digimon you could have seen.
I'm sure.
Right. Sure. Let's see what other Digimon we could have seen.
That's a lot of Digimon.
Yeah, they all make sense.
That's not fair. We could have seen Monmon.
Screw Mon.
I know you hate him. But still, Monmon. We could have seen you, buddy. And we could have seen. Oh wow, we could have seen.
It's not that I
The
hate him,
pig-
it's just the entire scene with them with how the fights that happened with them.
Oh, we could have saw the pink bird. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, look! It's one of the original DigiDestined partners.
It's literally named Biomon, dude.
Come on.
It is the most memorable name.
Sorry, man. Beamon! She's the best. Yeah, how's Sora's been?
Tapirmon, Labramon, Gizamon, Bearmon for backwards cap.
Yep.
Bearmon. Y'all love Bearmon?
What sort of voice would you have given Bearmon?
Oh, it's probably something like this.
Makes sense.
Yeah, probably makes sense. Or if I was voicing Bearmon, like, hey there, everybody, it's me, Bearmon.
Yeah.
Hey there, dude. How you doing today? You doing well?
Oh no. Oh no. I left my pot of
Oh
honey.
no. Oh no, I killed someone again.
Oh no, I'm
Can't
going
go
to
back,
jail
man.
again.
Also,
Upset my toy.
All right, we're in
yeah.
the Metal Empire. God, play the
Yeah.
steampunk. Play the steampunk music.
Please don't like. This is the best I could we could find. Also, Isles right now. Thanks goes out to your second shadow. He, I did not think you guys were going to the Metal Kingdom first, so I did not have maps for that yet. And I asked him for help, and he just immediately problem
I
in
Reroll.
mean,
five
you know the
Flip the coin.
seconds.
It's like for calling. We were going to the Metal Empire. Originally we were planning to meet up with Cutemon's friends, but you know what? Let's go to the Metal Empire first.
No, that's not even the issue. We had to go through the Metal Empire. Well, the Metal
Oh,
Kingdom.
Yeah,
Yes.
Is either
we're
go
just
through the Metal Kingdom or the server or volcano. And
yeah,
we flip the coin.
we're just passing by.
The coin doesn't lie.
Mm-hmm.
Right now I'm right beside Vex to make sure this kid doesn't cause any trouble. If he's here.
No, remember,
think he-
Rogue did say BRB.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's out in the barn. He said he's out in the barn feeding the animals.
Kira just looks around the Metal Empire like whistles.
Oh,
Wow, it's huge.
Oh, you're looking around.
He's just looking.
You see a couple of different Digimon here. Very just wishing
Pretty sure
about
it's like
the place.
probably like metal type Digimon.
Oh no. It's the metal version of my partner.
Oh
What?
shit.
Jazamon.
Yazamon.
It is the metal
You like
version of
jazz?
Oromon.
Hey, I see you, Sunmon. Get back over here, Solomon.
He's just over there. Don't worry.
I'm watching you.
You see several Digimon just going about the place, seem to do work on the metal and machinery around the place, seeming to be more worker level.
And this
and
place,
don't really
and Akira can tell this place is peaceful.
peaceful enough, as you also see at least like at the minimum one Gardramon patrolling around.
Fair. I wasn't kidding. There were a bunch of them.
Yeah.
All right. All we have to do is just walk. Because we're not going to probably stay in the city for long. We're just passing by. As long as we don't cause any trouble, we're all fine.
Yes, but we also need to recruit people for the cause.
I will be honest. I'm not really good at that type of thing.
I know I was the one who brought up the idea, but
I mean,
I admit I'm not. I admit I'm a little.
From what I heard from Vorvamon, if we went to the other area, I probably would have been better, or at that, but not here.
A little
people,
good at
yeah,
recruiting people.
yeah, people, the Digimon over at the Server Volcano, they listen to strength. That's if you guys probably beat the leader of the leader, you guys probably would have probably could have gotten the entire area to help us.
And maybe
I'm
we'll
back.
visit it once we've visited
Idea-
Cutemon's village.
Ideas for later.
It is for
But
later,
yeah,
so
Write
it's
that
really
down
it's,
in the side quests.
Yep.
What I miss?
we got a new side quest.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're inside the
Oh.
we're in the Metal Kingdom, and tell him the rules he's not supposed to break.
normal rules. Plus,
Okay.
no messing with
Do
the
not-
machinery.
Do not mess with the machinery.
Or we will get smited.
Basically,
will get-
if you beat the leader of the server volcano, you become the leader of the server volcano.
You
Yeah.
will get
Okay.
respect.
All right. Yeah. I look at Vex like, yeah. If you mess with any of the computers, he points at that giant big guy over there. He'll probably kill us.
And that doesn't matter. Can improve whatever they have.
And that's why, kid, I put an arm around Vex. You're with me today.
No.
Yes. I'll be
Touch
your
it, but
baby.
I'm still researching the stuff, even if I don't gotta touch it. There's plenty of analysis.
As long as you don't mess with it. As long as you don't mess with it. And you promise you won't.
Yes, I promise.
Hey Sky, I'm gonna ask if you can make me maybe a handful of these cards.
Also,
There's only so much. There's only so much space you can put on these cards.
Oh.
Okay.
Hello.
Why? Why?
What do you mean? It's just flying above.
It's the blimp.
It's the blimp. It's the Digimon that can literally air bomb us.
Blimpmon, yes.
Oh no.
Don't worry about Blimpmon. He's just
For some
traveling.
reason, mine got erased, but why didn't they just nuke us immediately?
Okay, Akira looks up in the air like they got blimps too.
We encountered a Gardramon and through
There you go. There's more.
through negotiation talk, specifically charm rolls.
By Sawyer, yeah.
Yeah, Akira's just look up in the air and he saws that like, okay, that I'm gonna have to really wild question. Is that a Digimon?
I think so. It does have hands.
Everything! Blimps!
Yep. Yep, it got hands. So yep, it is definitely a Digimon, a literal giant blimp.
Get to touch things!
That is literally cool and terrifying. Yo, Vicky, get a shot at that.
Max is having a more
Oh,
dilemma because he's never been not been able to touch things he wants
I
when
got
it comes to technology.
Ice. Because it's not every day you see a flying blimp with hands.
Or eyes, I think. I think those are eyes.
Or eyes. Yeah, I see the eyes.
And if you actually look at it right, it is literally just an evolution
Akira.
of Gardramon.
Points at Vex.
But kid, arms on shoulder.
Touching, I'm looking. There's nothing wrong with looking.
God, I gotta play babysitter. You guys look around. I'll look after Vex.
Man, this basically Vex's dream plays right here.
Yeah, a dream that you
Yeah.
can't interact with.
Yeah, I know. This sucks. This is torture for him.
I know, buddy. I know. Maybe next time. After all, we're just walking
Is this
by.
someone I could go to impress my skills? Is this someone I could just, I'm competent with this stuff. Maybe I can impress them with it. Maybe they could just like, oh, he's cool with it. Come on,
I'm pretty sure you can impress them, but not now. After all, we don't want to get deleted. Lotma, help me out here.
Yes. Mm-hmm. What he said.
Come on, girlfriend, you can do this.
I don't know how to work with him.
I know he's a piece of work, but I know you can do it, man. Just show it. Just try to get close to him by the things that he like. Get interested in the things that he like.
Oh no.
wait for Lotmon. Just
So-
find a what? Just find the thing that can make Vex just tick easily. Just how to work with him, play him to do things.
So, play any video games recently?
No, we're kind of trapped here, but I probably could make a video game out of this stuff. Do you even know what that is?
No. I just heard you saying it, so I thought you would.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it will be a cool video game if you can make it out of this. Right, Lamon?
Yeah,
Hopefully.
yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that Lotmon can help you, Ryvex. Because I'm pretty sure Lotmon's pretty smart herself.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's super smart.
You know,
They said they don't know games though. So how?
I think I'm gonna stick with you two for now because I feel like they're gonna get a lot of attention soon.
Yeah.
Yup.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Vex is like tweaking, like he was on, like it's like after.
Oh,
He's
yeah, no,
looking like how he was after
no,
he
yeah,
didn't have his power drinks right now. He's just tweaking and sweating, like
yeah.
can't touch, much touch, can't touch, much touch.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
and
no,
I'm
specifically
make
I said that to this group over here because technically you're over there and we're over here, so I can say it quiet
Mm.
enough you guys can't hear.
Yeah.
I'm making sure this kid doesn't touch anything that'll get us in trouble.
So anyway, I
being
can
the
talk to you.
baby.
Maybe there's a place I can touch stuff.
Like I look back at the others, guys. You could just go look around. I'll make sure he doesn't cause you any trouble.
I mean, you guys haven't
I-
talked to
I
anyone
can.
yet.
Yeah, you guys can go talk around.
Yeah.
Vex
I'm
is fully
sorry.
shuffling.
Come on, sorry. Let's look around. Let's look around. You got
Yeah,
this,
I need my
Lotmon.
compass.
The ultimate
Let's-
rule break time.
Hello.
And I also look back at Vicky. Vicky,
Turns away from
you
what
mean
it's doing.
I'm just
Greetings.
I'm just gonna hang off
Good.
on my own. Just wait for everyone to be ready to move on.
What is it
So
you
we're-
need?
Well, I just wanted to say hi. What you doing?
My assigned
what's the
tasks.
You have tasks? Is it like a job?
Everyone has tasks. This
And
the
they really are
Middle
just Vex's
Kingdom.
people.
Middle Kingdom needs maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
You're just working on.
You're
maintenance
allowed to
things.
talk to me, right? That I wouldn't be disrupting the machinery by talking to you about the day and that, right?
I have 5 minutes of break a day.
We have a union.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Never thought
So
she'd Digimon with a
then-
union job.
I need to get back to work. As it turns back
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let's leave it alone. We don't want to interrupt
Yeah.
in their job. Don't want to get in trouble with the big guy over there. Maybe we could talk to Let's pick Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, the guy who reminds me so much of him.
Koromon?
Sure.
You want to talk to Jas
Okay.
Casamon?
Sure, because he reminds me of my best buddy over there.
You see that this Digimon is carrying like a sack kind of, or some kind of container.
Hi.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
Or it's traveling. Carrying some sort of parcel with them to some other place. Their token is still, but they are moving some other place.
We bothering you, buddy?
I'm fulfilling my task. I need to get these
Yeah.
materials to where they need to go.
I love it here.
Okay.
Right. You look like you're doing a very good job of that.
You're doing a great good job, buddy.
I do not need praise. I need to do my work.
Oh,
Deserve a little praise. Okay, bye.
so you want to
Sawyer?
talk to the big guy? Mm-hmm.
I will admit this right now. This place is freaking a little freaky and weird. I know it's a machine place.
It's
But yeah.
kind of depressing to be here.
Yeah, We could talk to one more person if you want.
I'm willing to try the last two.
Okay, let's pick.
He looks at the Solomon.
Eck. Let's try this guy.
Okay.
Racist.
I'm not a
Hi
racist.
there.
Uh, you see that this Digimon is just fully like inside a machine as part of the gears, and it doesn't.
Oh,
The,
Oh right, I forgot they're part of the gear, so they move around.
why not just get a gear? Why use a living creature?
there was
Because
not,
they are.
and there wasn't enough materials for enough gears. We need to ship in for the expansion.
I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm so terrible with names. What's the name of this Digimon again?
Hage, Hagurimon.
You can hover over it.
Hagurimon.
Sorry to hear that, Hakuramon.
Do not apologize. It is what our king and queen want.
King
You're
and
the king and
queen.
queen.
Yeah.
Yes,
May I ask
we.
who they are? Or which Digimon they are?
I am merely a. I am merely a worker. I have never seen them. They stay in their castle, but I follow follow them all the same.
So you don't even know if they're real or not?
They are real. I know that. Everyone knows that.
Is it in your programming?
Is it in your programming to say that?
Ooh. Ooh. All right. Hey,
Wow.
got me there. Hey, you got me there.
I didn't
You got-
expect to meet a sassy cog today.
I like him.
You gotta speak tech to them.
Human,
I like
Oh, hi there, big guy.
stop disrupting the workers and move on.
I'm so sorry.
so,
Can I ask you how your day's been, sir?
My I have been performing my task. I have been making sure that everything runs smoothly here, which
I
I
was
need to.
wondering actually.
Hey, got me
Um,
there.
what do people like you do when you have free time?
Yeah, what do you guys do in your free time? You guys just have fun, hang around, hang out with friends.
We do not
Mhm.
have
Found.
this free time. There is work to be done.
What about the union?
I am not
What's a u-
familiar.
What's a union?
Okay. Okay. I'll teach you in a year or so. Um,
Make a union for the Metal Kingdom.
Whatever you say, Sawyer.
so
Whatever the union is.
you know, Gardramon, I could introduce you sometime to have a bit of friendship, bit of fun. What do you say?
Yeah, big guy. We
Later.
could have so much fun together. Me and Sawyer.
Mhm.
And you two little guy.
They call
There
us the
is
Fun Troop, the Fun Amigos.
there is
Hell
no
yeah.
time for fun. There is we need to perform our tasks. I will move you.
Is he pointing his arms
He
like his arm cannon
he's
right now?
holding he's not activated yet, but he's holding his hand up.
Well, we'll talk to you tomorrow then, if we're still here. Have a lovely day. Don't be a cynic.
I see you, Gurvan and Gajavan.
That did not go well.
Yeah, that did not go so well. I really feel this place. You're right, Soy. This place is depressing.
What do you guys expect from a monarchy of machines?
I love it here. Vex loves it.
Except
making
that you're
days.
not allowed to do anything.
I know. It sucks.
And I'm making sure this kid doesn't cause any trouble. If I see him do anything messing with the computers, Akira will step in.
Second. All right, he's gonna. Is there a computer nearby? I'm not gonna go
Um,
touch their computer, but you
roll
know my
a,
specialty.
I'll say, brains check. I
I,
know I'm
I
going.
don't need to touch their computer to hack into it.
You're not connected. Not worth. All right. Okay. Let me just think. I know I'm going up on the DC, but you need to recognize a console of that is created in the. I'll say brains check DC 11.
Scene.
Well, there we go.
Alright,
Uh-oh.
yeah, you see that there's a uh this Kawamon is currently working on a console.
Can Vex find a way to hack into it? I don't know. Try to like look at what he's doing, and like try to find a system way in there. Because
Uh,
as me, I don't know. I don't know how you would do that. But Vex is a skilled hacker, so they would know. I don't know how to do anything like that.
Okay.
alright.
Okay,
I
now this is where Akira's gonna have to put his foot down. Does he notice
You
he's
don't know
gonna
what
do this?
you don't know what hacking looks like.
you see Vex take out his computer and do something on it. This will be multiple roles, both equally probably as hard to try to hack in and not be noticed to a completely alien system to you.
Yes.
Okay, Akira would know what hacking is. He's played.
No,
He's played.
don't ruin his moment. He's already doing something.
Yes,
Alright, sorry.
you can intervene
We don't want to
after
stop
he's done.
Rogue from having fun.
You know
Yeah.
what? All of have is fun. If Akira can't stop him, he can't stop him.
Yeah, you can't
he's
stop him
fast.
from doing this, but you can intervene at as something is happening, or like as. All right, but so you want to try to hack
He's
into a
more
console?
trying to not like crash their systems, more like he's trying to hack in so he can understand the
Basically, he's
systems
trying
of
to gather. He's
Digimon.
hacking in to gather information.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to
All right.
understand what this world is and how the computers are different and
Uh,
how they run here. So
Yeah.
so
Alright,
he can
that's
become good at it here.
alright.
He's
That's
not
what he's
like
gonna ask.
yeah, he's not looking for like what's their
He's
secret
basically
plan, what's their
increasing
attack
his
info.
digital world skill.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna. All right, Vex, what you doing, buddy?
all right.
I'm making a game. They said I was gonna make a game.
All right. I
A
will
game,
say
huh? You
hacking
sure you're not
check.
trying to? You sure you're not trying to, and I air quote, hack it?
This guy is trying to talk.
Sorry.
It's a hacking check, which is brains, DC 16.
Oh
Ooh,
no.
that's the
dear
high
Okay.
DC.
Wish I could help you, man. I can't.
You gain a +3 for being skilled at hacking, but
Yep.
that's a fail.
Oh,
Take a token.
natural
Which,
one.
um,
So
as
fucked.
Vex,
Thank you, Dice Gods. I love you.
Vex, as you try
They
to
love you
connect
too.
into the system, you you see something you never see is access denied, and you guys all hear blaring alarms as
What?
the Garderman turns towards you, and as
Vex,
well
Vex,
I'm just like,
Vex,
what the heck just happened?
Vex.
you
What did you do?
you
Vex.
hear stomping of
Into my
metal feet
computer.
as more Garderman appear.
I didn't even.
Yeah.
And
We had
I'm off away from them. So.
So do I hear?
For a
Did Vex
minute.
just cause a party wipe?
Damn it! I knew I should have stopped from you messing with the computer.
I will.
It
Vex
was
is
just
like,
gone for a
Were
few
you try-
minutes.
I
How?
was
I was just trying to get a hold of the system. I didn't mean anything.
All right,
It was-
guys,
it didn't.
everyone.
Basically, Vex logged on and the thing said
Let's
no.
guys speak.
Let's guys speak, guys.
All right, you. I will not say. You guys can. What do you want to do as you hear and see multiple Gardermon approaching you? You guys have time and
Stash
distance.
the computer,
You what?
like hide it. Is there a place I can hide it? Because there's no thing. They don't know it's us.
In
They have
your pocket
sensed the
thing?
they have sensed the signal coming from the location you are at right now.
Vex, put
What if
Vex,
you put it
Vex,
in?
put
Oh, sorry.
your digivice.
Vex shoves in his digivice.
It's not that it's just keeping the signals open.
No,
It's
we
that
can make
the
some bullshit
location.
reason. We can just say it
Yeah,
was our
I'm just glad-
digivice going off.
I'm just
They
glad I
caused
was away
something.
from that area.
God damn it!
You know, I was just like, I'm off on my own, just over here, just like, oh no, what did they do?
I'm asking Vicky is also okay, but alright.
Tried,
don't
you
put it-
guys. I tried to stop this kid, but
Listen, I'm sorry, I'm being vexed. If he has he could not stop with all this technology,
It's-
and he's telling
Oh
me not
yeah,
to
no,
do
I'm
it.
actually glad I basically managed to talk Blue into letting you do this.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Vex
Because I want
shoves
you to
into
have
his
your stuff.
digivice,
I do
and
want
now
Rogue to have his things, so.
he wants to try to act like his digivice is going haywire.
It is
and
no,
Akira, Akira was,
guys,
you know, sorry.
guys,
Mhm.
it's fine. It's fine. We- you put your computer in your digivice, and you still see the Garderman approaching. They pass Sigurd, Vicky, and Sawyer as they approach.
You guys know what's going on with my digivice? It won't. It keeps beeping at me.
As
It
Well,
won't
I'll-
stop malfunctioning.
Okay.
Vex, I'll deal with this.
Vex and Akira, you guys hear rumbling beneath you as the floor gives out and something grabs you and pulls you away with your Digimon, and you disappear.
Sky was ready for
Oh.
Vex.
Okay, can I do what? Like a.
Nope. You were prepared for Garderman, not this. As they approach and scan and look down, and eventually they go back to their posts.
There's a resistance.
I am so glad that we did the number one rule not to do in D&D games.
Let the
Split
party.
the party.
Split the
Yeah, no,
party.
this is probably one of the few times where I'm glad we did that.
Damn it!
Alright.
Oh, since Akira's being the responsible one, he tries to grab all of you while we're falling.
Nope, they are far away. They are not with you guys. They are.
Yeah,
Not
we're on the
them.
other side.
It's
He's
just
talking
you
about
two
this
right
group.
now.
He's talking about this group.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm trying to grab Vex and Lupmon and Galmon.
You guys
Now,
are
Screaming
all
Galmon's
falling.
excitement. This is an adrenaline rush for him.
Oh, Galmon,
Alright.
he can fall on his own. He can
Well,
take
he's
the
gonna
fall.
try. Lotmon, can't you glide?
Lupmon, can you glide?
with what?
It's not you
Don't
guys.
you glide with the ears?
Look, it's
Let,
not
let Sky
you
talk.
all.
Let's.
You are all. You're not here right now. You guys are not. We're focusing on the other team that is currently saw you guys fall into a crate through the ground and disappear.
IRL, Chaos.
Hmm?
I love it, and I hate you for this. You know that, right?
Hey, we gotta let Rogue do his things. We can't deny him.
Exactly. I agree.
You know,
I completely
if we
agree,
keep
Chaos.
denying somebody a thing to do in their game, it's not fun for that player, and I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, fair.
This was a-
I want
this was a
to
big
deny.
risk,
I want to
big
deny
reward.
those are fun.
Yeah.
Let them
It's
do
a
what they
big
want.
risk, big reward thing.
Yeah.
Having failed. Okay, I didn't think I knew I'd like. I thought like, oh, I could fail it. I'd put more points in if I wasn't gonna get the roll. I got +3, 5 points to put in. I didn't see a nat 1 coming after an 18.
Well, this is gonna be a bonding. This is gonna be a
Okay,
bonding
well
moment
then.
for me and Vex.
That just happened.
Okay. That
What
that's
should we-
concerning.
what should we do?
What can we do? Is there a ladder or something? Can we get down there?
You don't even see any opening in the floor. It's completely like
We don't.
airtight.
We have a full on world map, but we don't have an area map to know what this place is fully designed like. So
God, that
oh,
just happened.
we had a world map.
Yeah, yeah, we had a map. Oh, crap baskets. Okay. Everyone stay calm. We can figure this out. I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. I mean, Akira's strong. He can look out for them, right?
They also have
Right, Vicky?
Yeah.
Galman and Lapman.
Yeah. Bloodbun can definitely take care of Vex.
So, well, I'm pretty sure we will encounter them again later. For now, we should figure out what we're going to do here.
Yeah.
We'll keep an
That
eye out for them as well, though.
so, as long as we stick together, we can do this.
Vicky
So that was a
disappears.
critical.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Good gosh. Vicky,
No.
Vicky, get back. Vicky, get over here.
No. I was joking.
Archaea. Okay, like Archaea, on, please.
Okay, well, there's one more person we haven't talked to yet. At the end over there.
Okay, fine.
This is just one area, by the way, so
Does it have to
Yeah.
be with the, okay, let's talk to the Solarmon.
Yep.
Excuse me.
I think it's.
Just coming
Yep,
for.
I do look over to Vicky. I think it's best we keep sticking together this time.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Solar.
Yep. We're all just going over there.
So, do one of you two want to talk to them this time? I've had bad luck with all the people here.
No, thank you.
Sigurd.
The question is, what is the Solarmon doing?
The same thing Gurimas, just being a cog.
I mean, we don't have to like interrupt him. He's doing his job.
We could
Maybe
just
not.
keep walking.
I think
Yeah.
we should just go. I don't.
We
Especially
might
with
not learn
the
any.
Gargamon
With how
being
everything
on
is
high
here,
alert.
from what you've said, I don't think we're going to learn much.
Yep. Let's just
We need, to
maybe.
we need to find those that are probably not in the middle of working and
Mhm.
dealing with some other things.
Might be hard to find. From what they say, there really isn't off time for them.
Man,
Yeah.
even as a blacksmith, you need to have off time.
Yeah. They don't get much breaks.
Even my boss gives me time off. Yeah.
I almost kind of feel like they're like worked. They'll work.
Slaves.
I wouldn't want to use that word, but yeah.
That's what it's like.
Interns.
So is this the Empire or the Union Empire?
This is much
This-
less. This is more. I mean, once
Joking.
we get out of range of the Guardian, I do say one thing, like so just so the Guardian can't hear.
Yeah.
Specifically, this place is less of a kingdom and more like an empire.
Yeah,
There
I have
is
to
It's
an
an
agree.
iron fist.
There's
I
there's
agree with
always
you
a
on that.
metal There's a reason why there's a metal castle in the middle.
We
So
did,
you know,
and
For
definitely should. They should probably get around to changing the name, unless they get
Yeah.
new management.
yeah, I mean they're being ruled by a king and queen. Heck, they don't even know what the king and queen look like.
Then they're not
Yeah.
true leaders.
Yeah, I say they're a bunch of balderdash.
Wow. Language.
What I say?
If only Vex was good friends with Cutemon, he could teach her how to actually cuss.
While traveling
my
from
blood.
area to area, what do we end up seeing for place-wise?
Yeah, we're just looking around.
All right. So are you guys moving on to another area, or are you sticking on here?
Yeah,
Or
most likely.
Yeah, move
Okay.
on to a different area.
There's only so much you can do in one area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys take
Zup.
some stairs down and just in over just some hallways.
There's a lot of Gargemon.
Yep,
There's
there's a lot of them.
And I do wait because we never asked. I do. So what level are they? They're champion.
you don't know what Gardermon are.
No, I'm talking about if the Digimon, if the Digimon know, they know it would be champion.
Yeah,
If
they
know.
don't. None of the Digimon here live in the Metal Kingdom, so they don't know.
Ah,
Oh, we had.
It's-
Oh, yeah.
I'm just that's just the only reason I thought otherwise was mostly because it's normally common knowledge when it comes to Digimon.
Hmm.
Normally,
Yeah, but
I
but
could take.
it's fine. It's fine. That's what I
I
was
could
wondering.
take. I could take a wild guess that they're probably champion. That's just a guess. Sorry.
And there's a lot of them.
You should go up and ask them.
Oh
Is
boy.
that something you can ask someone?
Like, where am I gonna even
Is-
ask?
Is it like asking someone their age? Is it considered rude to ask what level you are?
In a way, it's like asking me, like, like, what rank am me?
I don't want to accidentally say the wrong thing to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's try to piss these guys off. If they are a champion, they'll probably kick our ass.
Probably. They don't
we
seem
were
to
in.
show much emotion, so I don't know if we can really piss them off.
Just adding random Digimon so they don't jump them.
you guys
And we
just see
see the same.
more. You guys just see more Digimon working.
Yep, the same old. They're just working.
Working 9 to forever.
God, I feel bad for these guys.
Very.
They don't deserve to work for this. She whispered this stupid empire.
I wish Vex was
Wow.
here. I have a funny joke. He'd be like, "This is a lot like my parents' company."
At least they should be
Well
able to
done.
leave. Yeah, they can work, but they should at least have like time off.
Yeah.
Either we keep finding our way down in more areas, or we continue in a different area.
You hear
Yeah.
something start to walk past.
What in the...
Okay, Qmon can get a bad vibe from this one, right?
You guys feel like Gardermon are like security guards. This seems like an enforcer
I see.
as it
That was
passes
a bit.
through.
If I was a betting mon, that could be an ultimate.
Oh. Ah,
You have met the overseer.
Just guessing.
And
That
overseer.
that's yeah. Sorry, that's the one you don't want to mess with.
mhm. I wish we could ask anyone here for proper directions. Do you think this
Oh, right.
Guardmon would be a bit easier to talk to than the other one?
There, Digimon in this air that can help us.
As we
Okay.
say that, we'll cut over to the others.
I hate this place.
Are we still falling?
Like that scene from Spy Kids, just falling down near infinitely down a volcano.
So how you guys days been, huh? We just
You
keep
guys
falling.
You guys were not falling. You guys were being dragged. Yes. as you guys, or well, you guys land in this in in this area. You guys feel like you have dropped several stories, but somehow you're uninjured.
What a rush!
Mhm.
That was crazy.
I felt like 20%
And
of my energy drink right there, like that.
yeah, and yeah,
Airline
you
shakes off
were.
him for a moment.
Mhm.
Not fun.
Yeah, everyone all right?
I think so. My head's spinning.
So
Looks
their
down.
encryption is super good.
Encryption, huh? So yeah, you weren't making making a game, huh? You were hacking, weren't you?
We needed their layout
They
to make the
are
game based off
very
of.
good. They are very good
I
here.
must say, I'm impressed, whoever you are.
Saying that what the fuck
The
is that?
I got no.
Raremon?
Ye gods.
Greetings, I am Raremon. I am the one that took you away from the Skardramon.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for that, but why?
Well, you're humans, aren't you? You're here to save the digital world.
Yeah, we are. The best way we can.
Then it's the least I could do. This, well, this place is not kind to those that aren't following efficiency.
After looking at the city and seeing all the workers, yeah. How bad
It
is this
wasn't.
place?
I have never been in the lime, in the kindness of this place, but it used to be better. It just since after the Bagra
Let me guess.
Empire appeared.
Right. I'm guessing the Empire took over this place.
That is, I do not know. We there we just gotten orders from the lead from the king and queen.
And who are the king and queen?
I I do not know. They are in their
One knows their
always in their
bosses.
castle. They're in
Okay,
their
that's
castle.
that's super suspicious if you guys don't know their boss their
We have at
bosses.
least
So
portraits of my family, of my mom and dad in our business, so they know who's in charge.
there's probably a 50-50 chance that he's just whispering to us. There's probably a 50-50 chance that their leaders could be members of the Bulgar Empire.
And that Bogger Empire is really efficient. I gotta give them that. They've already taken over this place.
We the Digimon here might be a machine type, but they can't go on forever.
Yeah, machines can't last forever. Even machines have their limits, and then after that they break.
Even me, I am
Yeah, like
not as strong as I used to be. I am merely
I was gonna even ask, like,
surviving on my mechanical parts.
yeah, like what
I'm,
happened to you, man? Happened to you, man?
I tried to live longer than I was supposed to. I used my intelligence to enhance, to extend my life through mechanical means. It doesn't last forever, but I have been able to see a lot through the shadows. I am, if any of the Guardiamon or higher ups would see me, they would terminate me in an instant. I am an abomination to them and to many.
They'll just see you as useless to them. That's just wrong.
You think you how loyal are you to your empire? Because we're looking for people to join us for our trying to bring peace to this world.
I am
Yeah.
loyal to what this kingdom used to be. I do not want to go against the rulers, but if nothing is done, I will help
It's
you, but I cannot fight.
We're not gonna ask you to fight. Just some help. That's all.
You
At
came
least
here.
do you
help.
know do you know anyone in your empire who are looking for someone else to join?
No, I have been alone in the undergrounds and in the alleys for a long time.
I
I
gotta
do
say
not have
doubtful because
anyone else.
I don't see other Digimon with him, so I'm guessing he's alone.
How far did he take us down?
Far
Want to
enough
get out
for
of the.
far enough for the Andromon to at least be stagnated. You've tripped the alarm. You are being hunted as we speak.
Rat baskets.
Hey, I do have another idea of how to help with that, but I don't know if it's a good idea anymore after seeing that their last internal guffet.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't think it would be
I
a
was
good
gonna
idea.
say is I might be able to hack it and cancel the intruder alarm.
Your best way for this is to leave the Metal Kingdom.
Part of
Back.
me wants to at least help, but here's the smart way because this is getting dangerous, man. Vex, I don't
Love
want to
this
risk
place.
you.
This place's technology, though. I
I
wanted to
know,
research.
buddy.
These are my people. This is my research stuff.
I can guide you through the alleys to get you out. Where are you
That
go
would
with?
that
I have a
would be
request, Ramon. You've been here a long time and you know this system, you know this empire a lot. Would you be able to teach me some of this stuff so I'm better at this? Because I'm with human coding and this is a whole different coding that I'm used to. I tried my natural hacker code and it failed almost instantly.
really that
Yes,
would
I
actually
could.
be a good thing for Vex. If he's going to do that again, I feel like he would need to know how to deal with this type of code in
I'll,
this world.
oh, I'm sorry, but I'm definitely doing that again.
Yes,
And I have a
the
feeling I won't be able to
digital
stop you.
the digital world's code is extremely complex compared to human code. I can teach you some things to get a handle on it, but I believe first it would be best to reunite with the other humans that came here.
We would. We have to. They're coming towards us. So basically, if we go towards them, we're gonna get to the those guard bars you said faster if we do that.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright, I should have made communicators.
I mean, aren't our Digivice communicators?
I think we can
you've
talk
As
not
to
digit.
them.
you've not checked,
Um,
Yeah,
I tried to
Akira
talk
try.
to Akira through it.
All right, look their minds. Does it work?
and no, there is no communicator function. Might be able to add it, but
Right.
not right now.
I know Vex's new project.
Well,
Need
unfortunately,
programming update.
yep. I check on my Digivice. Well, unfortunately, these Digivices don't have communicator communication. Sucky design. It can hold
It's a
my
miracle
vest,
that
but
they can carry you. You do.
The
it can hold my vest, but
Digivice's
I can't make calls.
mysterious device.
When you say they're hunting us, did you say like they know our location, or they're just on their alert for us?
They are on the alert. The Guardian has seen your faces. They are looking for both of you. If they see you, they will attack.
So the best thing we can do is blend into the shadows and meet with the others undetected.
That is
Max
correct.
just looks at you and looks at his neon clothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask. Yeah,
That's
I'm
more.
gonna ask it. I'm gonna have to ask with a bit much, but you need to take off the sweater.
All right, I want to say this right here. This is the first time Vex has ever looked serious, ever looked good. He tells you, "Fuck off."
All right. No defenses on the sweater, huh?
We'll have
Fuck
to
off.
keep moving. Even though we're down below, far down below, they will keep searching. And there is no food here.
They just
for
gonna
you
find
to
you
eat.
then if they're looking down here?
They have my existence, but if they see me, they will exterminate me.
And we'll make and even if they did see you, we'll make sure that won't happen to you.
I have lived a long life, human. I have come to
Yet,
peace with
can
my
Digimon go into?
existence.
I forget. Was
Your
Lawman able to go into my Digivice?
no,
Alright, I forgot. I don't know why I thought that he could do that for some reason.
probably because of fusion.
Because that was a thing from Fusion.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yes, that's why.
Also from Fusion and also Data Squad.
That's what I was thinking
Yeah.
of.
Your safety is more important than mine.
Kara looks away from that. Just like my grandpa. All right.
I need you alive so you can teach me.
I will teach you along the way. Let's begin.
Okay.
Let's just head out. And also, I look at Vec. Sorry for telling you to take off your sweater. I know that was a touchy subject.
X is not ignoring you and just getting out his laptop, ready to like help him teach me how to do stuff.
And I think that is where we'll
Akira just
be
shrugs.
end for today.
Hmm.
All right.
Very nice.
Thank you all.
Hey,
Oh,
Sorry.
there's a bot.
Bot, Mr. Bot.
I missed that a long time ago. But yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Later.